Okay guys, hi, how are you? My name is Olympiutuns and today I will talk about the US inflation. As you already know, in 4 minutes, actually 3 minutes, less than 3 minutes, the US is to release the price index, consumer price index, which is expected to register 1.1% growth versus in June versus 1.0 in May. Core CPI, guys, 0.5% growth expected. So the economic data, the US consumer price index and core CPI are seen as high impact events. So before I will talk about the consumer price index, about the US inflation, about the impact on gold, USD, I don't know, maybe Bitcoin, US equities. Here is the risk disclaimer. Please read it. Okay, hello dear. Hi, how are you? Mohammed, Rofi, hi, how are you? I call you, what? By email, many, but got answer, wait, many. Have any way to call you? No, you cannot. The only way we you can contact us only via that email. So you have support, learn to trade. Okay, so if you send an email to support, please be patient, because the support team will come back to you. Personally, I'm not working as a support agent, so unfortunately I signed it up in copy trading. Yeah, that's great, but you'll have to wait for the support team to come back to you if you've sent an email to support. If you didn't send an email to support, please contact support. I'm not working as a support agent. Okay, thanks for understanding. And if you'll send an email, or if you sent an email, please be patient, because there are a lot of emails, thousands of emails, messages that the support team need to process, need to read, needs to reply. Okay, they need to verify everything, so that's why but they will come back to you. But see, is Forex only? I don't know what is Forex only. I want to full orders, copy it for all. Okay, yeah. Okay, Saif, is there any effect of news on our New Zealand dollar Japanese yen? So yeah, right now my New Zealand dollar Japanese yen runs in profit, and yeah, maybe we'll have there will be some volatility, maybe sharp movements, but right now personally I'm still holding my trade. I'm still holding that position, long position in New Zealand dollar Japanese yen, and I don't know, you can do whatever you want with your trades. Personally I'm still holding. My risk is only 1%, so yeah, I'm holding that trade. So let's refresh the economic calendar, guys. I've said that yeah, in actually I believe that the US inflation is out, and I believe that we have some volatility. Yeah, big volatility. Yeah, unfortunately New Zealand dollar Japanese yen dropped, high volatility, sharp movements right now, a major big gap also in New Zealand dollar Japanese yen. Let's take a look. So consumer price index, US CPI, so higher inflation again, month over month. Yeah, so consumer price index 1.3% growth versus 1.1 expected. Core CPI 0.7%, 0.7% growth versus 0.5 expected. So higher inflation again. Let's take a look. A strong sell-off on gold right now. Yeah. So personally I'm still holding that trade. Right now it's too late to do something. I'll hold that trade. Actually 0.88% risk on that trade. So yeah, higher inflation, sell off on the price of gold. Let's take a look. Yeah, strong rally here on the dollar index after higher inflation. So please, guys, higher inflation is not good for the US dollar, but only because the US reported higher inflation. Most likely the Federal Reserve will continue hiking rates, will most likely will increase. Please guys, can you still hear me? If you can hear me, please. Okay, yeah. It seems that our session is still it is okay. So if you can hear me, please please confirm into that chat. So higher inflation is not good for the US dollar, but only because the US reported higher inflation. Again, consumer price index above expectations, 1.3% growth versus 1.1 expected. And only because core CPI 0.7% growth in June versus 0.5 expected. So higher inflation reported by the US will force the Federal Reserve to take action to continue hiking rates. Most likely the Federal Reserve will increase the federal funds rate by 75 basis points again in July. So that's why maybe right now the dollar index rallied after higher inflation. Okay, it has rallied in the short term, right? Very, very important. Hello, we can hear. Okay, thank you. Is there any okay, hello, thanks for the live stream. Can you please discuss gold? I will take a look on gold. Let's take a look. And maybe personally I have to manage something here. First of all, I will have to manage something. This news is coming because of this news. The market will go up or down USD. So right now the US dollar rallies, but let's wait, because personally I don't want to trade the US dollar right now after the consumer price index. Maybe I'll wait for the markets to calm down, to cool down. Yeah, before I will take action or something. So here also on yen basket, and maybe you are wondering why the Japanese yen rallied in the short term. Only because we had this rebound here. It has retested the weekly pivot point, only false breakout here. And right now it has dropped it again. So that's why maybe that's why the Japanese yen rallied in the short term, because we had this rebound here on the Japanese yen basket. I will come back and I will talk about the Japanese yen basket later. And yeah, right now the dollar index, I've told you guys that personally I'm still looking maybe for potential US dollar longs, but I've said that I'll wait for the dollar index to because when I've talked about the dollar index today in that market breakdown, the dollar index was here, and I've said that maybe a very breakout could signal potential upside continuation. Breakdown here below 108.06 could signal potential deeper drop, maybe towards this area. Okay, 107.78. I've said that maybe I will look for potential US dollar longs also from here. Right now, strong volatility, sharp movements on the dollar index, only because we had the consumer price index, the core CPI. Okay. Also, please guys, if you have questions, I will try to answer to your questions. Okay, so one moment guys. So later, don't forget, guys, that the BOC, the Bank of Canada, is to will release, actually will publish the overnight rate, which is expected at 2.25%. So an important rate hike today. So the Bank of Canada is expected to increase the overnight rate from 1.50% to 2.25%. So also the BOC could bring high volatility later, so you have to be careful, guys. Okay, you have to be careful because also the BOC could have an impact on the dollar index. Right now, strong rally. Yeah. Euro USD. I will take a look on majors. Yeah, only a false breakout above 1.0071 again, above the lower medium line, and right now strong sell-off only because we had that rally on the dollar index. But no, I don't want to. Yeah, as you already know, the bias is bearish, but I don't want to sell it right now here above this former low, above parity, above 1.0000 psychological level, major downside obstacle. Let's wait. And yeah, personally, I talked about something like this. Yeah, unfortunately, yeah, right now maybe we missed. Unfortunately. Yeah, I should have sent my selling position before the US CPI. So personally, I was looking today at this rising wedge, and the price invalidated the rising wedge pattern here with a false breakdown, upside movement. But after reaching this key level, 1.1933, strong sell-off only because the dollar index rallied. And personally, I was looking today maybe at a potential short, maybe from below this pivot point. But right now it's too late to go short. Okay, it's too late to go short, only because it's too late to go short. So I will update the VIP group because personally I've managed my position. In New Zealand dollar, Japanese yen. Okay, so as I've said, guys, personally I was looking today maybe at a potential short here from below the pivot point, from below these former lows. But yeah, maybe we've missed an opportunity. But after this false breakdown, personally, I've deleted that setup, because personally I was looking at something like this in British pound versus the US dollar, maybe with a stop loss here and an entry there, and the potential I don't know, maybe potential target here. But right now it's too late. It's too late to go short. Maybe I'll wait to see how it will react. Maybe it could come back higher to retest 1.1875 before dropping deeper. Okay, so strong sell-off, aggressive breakdown only because the dollar index rallied. Okay. Yeah, US dollar, Japanese yen, strong rally, upside movement. Okay, I sent refund request to support 2 days ago, still no answer. Yeah, they will come back to you, they will reply when they will read your email. Okay, so please be patient. I'm not working as a support agent, so I cannot help you here. Okay, I have a reason, sorry to tell you that. Okay, that's not a problem, but you have to wait for the support team to come back to you. Okay, so thanks. Okay, so okay, so yeah, upside continuation here on US dollar Japanese yen, only because the dollar index rallied and not because the yen basket rebounded or something. And the US dollar dominates the currency market, took the lead here, and pushed and dragged the market higher right now here on US dollar versus the Japanese yen. So DXY again. Yeah, we are here around the resistance right now on the dollar index, 108.56. Let's see how it will react. Let's take a look. Gold. Yeah, gold, strong sell-off. Higher inflation, guys. Even if maybe I don't know, fundamentally maybe you know that gold is used as an edge for inflation, against inflation, but right now after higher inflation reported by the US, the price of gold crashed, dropped, only because the dollar index rallied. So you can see again here that you can use that correlation between maybe dollar index, US dollar and gold, right? So you can use that that correlation. Okay, so but unfortunately after this false breakdown, and personally I was looking for shorts, but maybe it was risky to go short or long before the US inflation publication, before the US data dump. Okay, so that's why right now I'll wait for the price of gold, I know, to rebound before I will look for potential new shorts, because yeah, personally I'm still looking for shorts, but no, I don't want to sell gold right now after this massive drop. I'll wait for a rebound before it will drop deeper. I don't want to sell it here around this new lower low. Okay, silver go wild. Yeah, do you guys realize only one signal this whole month was able to make profit? Less production. If you don't want to follow our trades, it's fine. Okay, it's your call. I'm not forcing you to copy our trades, to follow my trades. Yeah, it's up to you. If you want to follow our trades, to follow our trade management, you can do whatever you want on your trading account. Invert the signal. We live in an upside down world. Okay, subscriber in VIP channel, so they are making British pound each month. Less production. Okay, so let's take a look. Silver. Silver, yeah, sell off, but I've talked about a downside continuation in silver in my previous webinars. Mandla, I'm long on British pound, Australian dollar from 1.7524. I will take a look on that market as well. Thank you. Yeah. So I've talked about downside continuation here, but actually I believe that I had a position in silver or something, but yeah, unfortunately we had this candle here, breakdown, yeah, and false breakdown with great separation below this this key level. So that's why personally I'll wait to see how it will react later or something. But no, I don't have a setup, I don't have an opportunity here on silver. Personally, I don't know, I'm looking for shorts, but I don't want to sell it here on this support. I don't want you to sell it above maybe this this level. Maybe, I don't know, I would have liked to see here test, retest or something, like a pattern, like a flag, like a rising wedge before before taking action or something. Okay, so US oil deeper drop, but we have a major support zone. Yeah, we have something like a support zone here, 93.51, 92.92. I don't want to, even if the bias is bearish right now, I don't want to sell it here on this. What's the subscription fee? Muhammad, 40 pounds, yeah, per month, and you can access the link posted right below this video if you want to join the VIP group, if you want to get all our content. Okay, also if you are interested in copy trading, I will send this link here as well. And so if you want to join the VIP group, you can also use this code YouTube at the checkout to get a 10% discount. Okay, so let's take a look on the dollar index again. Yeah, it has reached, as I've said, this could be only a reaction, temporary reaction in the short term after the US consumer price index, and consumer price index, guys. So yeah, we had that rebound on the yen basket. That's why we had that Japanese yen rally in the short term. But the Japanese yen remains bearish in my opinion. How to pay the subscription fee? Please access that link below this video, or that link that I've sent, Forex Signals, learn to trade Forex Signals, and you can pay the subscription if you want to join our VIP group, of course. Personally, I'm not forcing you or something. I'm not a financial advisor. So if you want to join the VIP group, if you want to join us, if you want to follow our trades, our management, if you want to get all our content, we have you can pay with your credit card or something, via Stripe or something, but you can access that link, or you can email support for more details. Yeah, so USD CAD before the USD CAD before the BOC, yeah, rally, but right now the currency pair, the price drops again, only because the dollar index retreats. Yeah, but I don't have a setup, and I don't want to place a trade here on US dollar versus the Canadian dollar before the BOC, before the Bank of Canada. As I've said, the Bank of Canada is expected to increase the interest rate. So most likely we'll have high volatility and sharp movements on the US dollar Canadian dollar as well. Rebound also here in US dollar versus the Swiss franc, but I don't know, in the short term maybe I will delete this this ascending pitchfork. Maybe I will look for potential longs only here on US dollar versus the Swiss franc after the US dollar versus the Swiss franc will end its sell-off, retreat, drop, okay? Because you can see here that after this amazing rally, upside movement, temporary drop maybe, and yeah, maybe I will look for potential longs here, okay? But right now, no, I'll stay away. I don't want to do anything here. New Zealand dollar, US dollar, strong sell-off. Also, I was looking for potential setups here, but no. Unfortunately, Australian dollar, US dollar jumped it, closed it, and stabilized it above 0.6757 or something. So it has signaled maybe a larger rebound, larger upside movement in the short term. Euro Swiss franc. What about Euro Swiss franc? So please tell me what you are looking at in your time frame. Okay. US equities, let's take a look. I believe that we have, whoa, yeah, strong sell-off on US equities, only because the US dollar rallied. Personally, I like to use these correlations between dollar index with gold, US dollar and gold, and actually negative correlation, and also negative correlation between the dollar index and US equities. When the dollar index rallies, the US equities, the Dow Jones, the Nasdaq, or S&P could drop. So right now sell off here on Dow Jones, but no, I don't have a setup. I don't want to go short to catch this downside movement. I'll wait for potential new setups or something, because it's risky right now. We had a strong rally on the dollar index after the US reported higher inflation, but this could still be only a temporary maybe rally on the dollar index. Yeah, DXY, because we have 108.56 as static resistance. We have also 108.30 as resistance. We have the weekly R1, and I don't know, let's wait, because a new higher high could help us to identify new US dollar longs, or I don't know, maybe a new lower low here could signal the corrective phase here on the dollar index, and maybe we can search and we can look for short-term US dollar shorts. Okay, Euro Swiss franc, let's take a look. So 15 minutes. I will take a look here on 1 hour, only because so downside movement, key level here. So 15 minutes. Personally, I'm not trading on this market, so yeah, bearish bias, but maybe right now it could be too late to go short. Yeah, please take a look here. Amazing sell-off, downside movement. Maybe personal wait for temporary rebounds, for a strong rebound or something before I will look for potential new shorts, because right now I don't want to go short here and the price to rebound, okay, before dropping deeper or something. So this is my opinion here on US dollar versus the Swiss franc. Bearish bias, downside movement, strong downside movement, downtrend, but maybe I don't want to trade on this market right now. Actually, no, I'm not trading on this market. I like to trade on the US dollar, Japanese yen, gold, silver, US oil, I don't know, US equities. Yeah. And I will take a look. I'm long on GBP Australian dollar. I will take a look on that market as well. I don't know. Here after this, let's say new lower low, retest, false breakout with great separation, maybe a new lower low, dropping closing and stabilize below 0.9807 could signal a potential, I don't know, deeper drop, downside continuation. Will it reverse? I don't know. No one knows, right? Okay, and also as long as it stays maybe below this downtrend line, the bias is bearish in my opinion. And as long as I don't have a bearish reversal pattern, I cannot talk about an upside reversal, about a bullish reversal. Okay, maybe only something like this, very breakout here above the S1, above the downtrend line, could signal a potential rebound in the short term. GBP Australian dollar. Okay, I'm long on GBP Australian dollar from 1.7524. 75.24. Yeah, I believe that you are in profit, good profit right now in GBP Australian dollar. Now, personally, I'm not trading on this market because please take a look here. Extended sideways movement. We are, I don't know, somehow at the half of this range. So no, I will not do anything here on this market. I will not trade. I'm not trading on I'm not trading on this market. And let's take a look. British pound futures sell off. Okay, and you can see here that we have a downside movement, downtrend, and as long as I don't know, maybe as long as maybe the British pound futures will drop deeper, I don't know, maybe the British pound could depreciate versus its rivals or something, but right now I don't know, the price action developed something here. Okay, the bias is bearish in my opinion. Okay, the British pound somehow bearish, is bearish despite temporary rebounds, potential falling wedge pattern or something here, but so that's why let's take a look. So strong sell-off, okay, here on British pound futures. So British pound Australian dollar, that's why we had also this candle. Okay, it has retreated from it has retreated after this strong rally. Also we have pivot point here, 1.76 as key level. I don't know. As long as it stays below the pivot point, the weekly pivot point, the pressure is still high in the short term here on British pound versus the Australian dollar. So I will not tell you what to do, but it's your call, it's your trade, it's your trading account. Personally, I don't have a trade here on this market, so no, I will not tell you what to do here. You are long from 1.7524, I believe. 75.24, yeah. So you are still in profit. It's up to you. It's your call. Okay. Bitcoin. Bitcoin, guys. Bitcoin maintains a bearish bias. It has failed to stabilize above the medium line. Retest, and right now it seems that the price of Bitcoin could activate a potential deeper drop. In my opinion, technically, after closing this candle on 1 hour, retest, false breakout with great separation, and maybe a new lower low here or something. Also dropping and closing and stabilizing below 18,595 could activate a potential deeper drop downside continuation. So also after something like this, guys, I've told you, after dropping below 19,666, below this key level, major downside obstacle, that maybe will have only a temporary rebound, this failure to make a new higher high to stabilize above 21,708, above the medium line, that failure to retest the downtrend line. So yeah, the bias is bearish here on Bitcoin, and stabilizing again below this key level 19,666 could signal potential downside movement, and the potential downside movement and the current sell-off on Bitcoin forced Ethereum to drop, forced the altcoins to drop. Adam Quinn, hi Olympia, joined late. Has there been a review on British pound, Japanese yen? What British pound, Japanese yen? Thanks. Personally, I don't have British pound versus the Japanese yen trade. Okay. Okay. And if you are talking about yesterday's pending order in British pound, Japanese yen, personally, I've deleted that pending order. Okay, Adam Quinn. Thanks. Okay. So if you don't have more questions, and only because we have high volatility and sharp movements right now on the dollar index, in gold, also on Japanese yen, maybe personally I will end this webinar here, only because personally I don't have a trade set up to trade right now. After the US consumer price index, and also I've said that the BOC, the Bank of Canada, could bring more volatility on the dollar index, on the US dollar, so that's why no, I don't want to front run the BOC, and yeah, because anything could happen. I'll wait to see how it will react, and I'll wait for the dollar index to confirm an upside continuation or a larger correction in the short term before I will look for potential new US dollar longs or short-term US dollar shorts or something. So I'll wait right now. Let's take a look. USD, Singapore dollar. Okay, US dollar, Singapore dollar. Now, any trades now or later? I don't know, maybe later something. Yeah, I've said that right now I don't want to trade maybe before the BOC, only because the Bank of Canada could have a big impact. Big impact. Okay, US dollar, Singapore dollar. US dollar, South African rand. Let's take a look. No, it has invalidated maybe a potential USD versus the Mexican peso. But right now it's risky, as I've said. US dollar, Singapore dollar. Breakout. Maybe I'll come back later with a potential, I don't know, maybe US dollar long, but only maybe after the BOC. Okay, after the BOC. if the dollar index confirms maybe an upside continuation. Okay. Okay, thank you guys for joining me. Thank you for watching this this webinar. I will come back with a potential trade here, maybe in US dollar Singapore dollar, US dollar versus the Mexican peso, into the VIP group. I don't know, maybe also Euro USD, but no, because we are at parity, right above parity, 1.0000 psychological level. No, I will not trade around this level. Okay, key level, psychological level. Okay, but maybe we'll have other opportunities, as I've said, on the US dollar, on other pairs, on other markets. Okay, thank you guys. See you next time. Don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to comment right below it, to share it. Thank you guys. Bye bye. See you next time.